Thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me.
Let's go get lost anywhere in the USA. Let's go get lost, let's go get lost.
Welcome back to the Thrift Store Rundown. Not to brag, but you'd be hard-pressed to find another YouTube channel out there with years of experience in bringing Hollywood home on a budget in all sorts of fun ways. And every so often, some prime examples of that very mission, which is central to what we do around here. And this is just another one of them. For 99 cents, we have here the 2000 National Geographic Traveler Los Angeles edition. A century of travel expertise in every guide. See here, 99 cents from Red, White, and Blue Thrift Store in Patterson. I mean, we're taking a road trip to infinity this week, which is just one of the many ways we like to bring Hollywood home on a budget around here, in themed weeks of content, so you don't get bored. Very themed weeks of content, like this one, which is all about making the journey, the excruciatingly long journey, more fun than the destination. And if your destination just so happens to be Los Angeles, well, this should definitely hold the tide over, so long as you don't mind the accuracy and timing of this thing, because this is 24 years old, folks. Some of the things might not apply in here, so I just mainly bought it for nostalgia's sake. And nostalgia hasn't steered me wrong. Yet. Anyway, if your priority is nostalgia, if that is your main guide, you'll want to take this with a grain of salt. But, if it is, you can go for the Performing Arts Center here in LA, formerly the Music Center, which is across the street from the Civic Center and City Hall. And keep your eye out for these icons here. They tell you which places on which parts of the maps that you'll find in here. 19 colored maps. They tell you street addresses, phone numbers, websites if necessary, and how much money you'll be willing to spend in any of these places. They could be like $1 icons, which would be a rarity around here, or they could be like multi-dollar icons, in which case you'll probably need to pack your wallet. Up next here is the Grand Central Market and Historic Theater District, which also plays home to the Orpheum Theater. The Los Angeles County Museum of Art, we're mainly about silver screen entertainment and small screen entertainment, and sometimes a little bit of on-stage entertainment here and there, mainly Broadway, but we can also appreciate a good play in West LA or East LA, but we don't very often highlight museums around here, so I wanted to pay homage to some cultural art. Anyway, we also have Farmers Market over here, kind of similar to Grand Central Market. Maybe not so grand, but then again, I haven't been to Farmers Market in LA. One day. One day. We have here the Paramount Pictures Studio. This is a prime example within a primo example of what we do around here, what we have been doing for the past 7 years. If you want to book a tour of the Paramount Pictures Studio, maybe you should mind some of the timing in here and some of the activities that you can do at the time that this went to press. But still, booking a trip to the only working motion picture studio exactly in Hollywood? Oh yeah, that ought to be fun. We also have here West Hollywood, the independent kingdom of West Hollywood, wanting to remain associated with Tinseltown. They may have gotten a divorce, but they kept the family name. Mario Johnson is the author of this particular travelogue, and she has quite a sense of humor. Right next to it, we have the Sunset Strip. We also have Sunset Boulevard. And on this particular strip, you'll find the famous billboards lighting the way to exclusive hotels and celebrity-owned nightclubs. So, LA. And finally, the Museum of Television and Radio. If you want to trace the storied history of the moving image and, of course, the days of good old-fashioned radio talkies all the way down to its very roots, this is a good place to start. The photographs in here are great. The information is fairly accurate. Then again, the state is nearly a quarter of a century old. This is just one of several maps that you'll find in here. We got airports and restaurants and hotels and museums and walking tours and driving tours. You name it, it's all in here. Culture, contemporary life, history, it's all bustling within these few hundred pages. And it's all guided by National Geographic, for generations synonymous with the thrill of discovery and exploration. An area map, a driving tour map, a walking tour map, in-depth site descriptions and background info, insightful features on history, culture, and contemporary life, more than 190 vivid color photographs, 19 detailed full-color maps, specially commissioned artwork, and a clear, easy-to-use design, with complete visitor information plus hotels, restaurants, shopping, and entertainment, retailing at $22.95 in the US and $31.95 in Canada, £12.99 in the UK. 4.5 out of 5 claps. If you can't navigate your way in the City of Angels, provided that nostalgia is your primary guide, it's nice to know that there are a few angels at the National Geographic Traveler who are helping us to do just that. And on this particular road trip, I'm pleased to say, you've arrived at your destination. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the thrift side.